3 years ago, I was laying on my couch on a Saturday morning and I stumbled upon a video on YouTube from a young tech sales rep talking about how much money he was making. This guy is 2 years younger than me and making significantly more money than me. My ego took a hit. As I dived into his content more, I noticed a common theme was tech sales. Videos like his, social media posts from other tech salespeople talking about how successful they are, how much money they're making, their fancy cars. I was sold on getting into tech sales. I'm now 2 years in working as an account executive at a Fortune 500 company in tech sales. And although I love my job and it's been a very successful 2 years, I do believe that tech sales is glorified and overhyped. These are the untold harsh realities of working in tech sales. The majority of tech sales reps, yes, the majority are not successful. 39% of tech sales reps are hitting quota in 2023. This is an 8% decrease in the past 12 months. I came across a job ad a few weeks ago for an account executive role at a Fortune 500 company. Base salary they're offering, $180,000. Very high. OTE, on target earnings they're offering, $300,000. Also very high. When I went into RepView and checked the RepView score specifically for what the quota attainment was at this company, 15% of account executives at this company are hitting quota. 15! That's awful. That's pathetic. Quota attainment has consistently, in tech sales, consistently been on the decline the past 4 years. A lot of folks in sales, and I used to do this in the past, will tie their self-worth as a person to their sales success. And this is why anxiety and depression in salespeople is 3 times higher than the national average. I talk to lots of folks who work in tech sales. Lots of them are completely miserable. They're scared that they're going to get laid off or fired. They're losing sleep because they were just put on a performance improvement plan. They're not hitting their quota. They're miserable. Now, the core reason why tech sales folks are not hitting their quota, which is causing anxiety and depression, is tech companies set unrealistic quotas. Nothing is more soul-crushing, guys, than at the start of the year, you have your meeting with your manager, they give you your quota, you look at the number, and you're like, there is no chance, 0 chance, I hit this number. Here's what companies will do. ABC company, they will have a company sales quota of $1 million, which is based in reality with the addressable market in mind. They have 5 sales reps. The quota assigned to each of these sales reps is $500,000. That number, that's not based in reality, and that's on purpose. It obviously more than covers the company quota. What happens then is reps are going to miss their quota. So that $500,000 in this case that the company assigned them at the start of the year was either impossible to hit or very difficult to hit. But, big but here, the company hits their quota. In this case, $1 million. So now the company can go to shareholders, can go get more funding, and they can say, hey guys, we had a fantastic year. We grew 15% year over year. Awesome stuff. But 4 out of 5 of those sales reps missed their quota. So the company saves money because they don't have to pay out large commissions. Unrealistic quotas are plaguing tech sales teams. Something else that determines a large portion of your success as a tech salesperson is your territory or vertical assignment. There isn't much you could do as a salesperson to make sure you're getting a good territory. It's just given to you from sales leadership. Some get lucky, some aren't. Some can sell in a bad territory, most cannot. A good sales org will find ways to even the playing field across the different territories, but guys, most are just churn and burn chops. They're going to chew you up and they're going to spit you out. For me personally, I head up the best territory in my entire division. Now, do I have the best close rate? Yes, it's not even close. Am I the most skilled salesperson in the entire division? Yes, it's not even close. But my territory assignment, being as successful as my territory has been in the past, being as busy, giving me as many at-bats as it gives on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, annual basis, that has a huge factor as to why I've been a consistent performer and crushed my quota across the past 2 years. Now, lots of SaaS companies will rotate territories every 12 months. So if you're just starting out and you've been given a really bad territory, which is typically the case because the territory that's open is probably a bad territory, and they're going to give it to the new person. So if you get a bad territory, treat it as a stepping stone. That's all you got to treat it as. It's a stepping stone. Come in every day with a positive attitude, a willingness to learn. And if you put in the work will take care of you. And in due time, you'll be given a good territory. Similar to your territory assignment, your direct sales manager is crucial to your success as a tech salesperson. And more importantly than your success, your sanity and your happiness in the role. A great tech sales manager is rare. They are hard to find. It's like hitting the lottery. Most tech sales managers absolutely suck at their jobs. They don't coach their reps up. The only thing they care about is the numbers. If you are lucky and find one who doesn't just care about the numbers, but cares about you as a person first and foremost, somebody who's going to coach you up, somebody who's going to always have your back, stick with them, because 99% of sales managers suck. I have heard horror stories, absolute horror stories of how these sales managers are conducting themselves and the pressure they're putting on their teams. They only care about the number. They do not care about you. So when you find a good one, you need to stick with them. And that's another reason why I've been so successful across the past 2 years. I have the best manager, best person I've ever worked for. He is absolutely amazing. He coaches me up. He's tough. He's fair, but he coaches me up every single day. If I'm having an issue, he helps me out. And he's probably, outside of my territory assignment, the biggest reason why I've been so successful and crushed my quota the last 2 years. Now, as you watch this video, you might be thinking to yourself, it seems like he's trying to tell us that luck has a lot to play in your success as a tech salesperson. That's exactly what I am saying. You're looking at someone right now on camera who's extremely lucky, who's been extremely fortunate the past 2 years to be in the position I'm in, who has an amazing manager, a great product to sell that has great product market fit. And I have a great budding territory. So you're looking at someone who's very, very lucky. Now, is luck the biggest reason why I've had a great 2 years so far to start my tech sales career? No, but it is a large factor here. The tech sellers that you see on social media, on YouTube, posting about how successful they are, advice on how to become as good as them at selling, videos about how much money they're making. They're lucky just like me. They're extremely lucky. Trust me. Luck has a lot to play here. And just because I post content on YouTube about sales does not mean I'm a skilled salesperson. It does not mean I'm an expert in sales. It does not mean I'm a sales guru. It does not mean I'm better at selling than you. It just means, guys, that in my spare time, I like to turn a camera on and post a video because it helps me become a better salesperson in the hopes it might help somebody else like me in the same position become a better salesperson too. So whenever you see, or the next time you see a video of a 25-year-old talking about how much money they're making, how successful they are, their fancy BMW, take it with a grain of salt. That's the highlight reel. That's not the real reel. And as a hypocrite, check out this video right here. I posted it, I think, 12 months ago of how much money I made my first year in tech sales. This will give you a good idea of what you can make when you have a great sales manager, a good territory, and great product market fit, and you become a skilled salesperson by subscribing to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.